Hello everyone and welcome back to CT Gamer. Today we are doing a part 2 to the X-Men in Super Smash Bros. If you haven't seen the first one, make sure you go see it because this will make a lot more sense if you see it. So basically we talk about the characters. If you haven't been here, we talk about the characters completely based off the movesets. Who would they be if they're on X-Men? Last time we talked about Smash 64. This time we're talking about Melee. So, let's get straight into it. So obviously every time we do this, we do solo classic mode. Whoops. There we go. So, first character on the list, technically, it's like in the roster. I'm probably showing the roster right now, right here, right now. Is Dr. Mario. Technically. Is Dr. Mario, and Dr. Mario is pretty basic. It would just be Beast, because, you know, Beast is a doctor. You wouldn't have to change anything, you can imagine it. Maybe when he does the up B, instead of having coins, it could be something else, I don't know. But just the same. And like, the side B could just be his life, but Beast. Next on the list, technically, is Bowser. So Bowser, there's none really fitting. For this one I did do on looks, kind of. Because there's no really fitting Bowser's, you know, build. You know, and there's no really character like that. So instead, I've done Wendigo, and instead of all the fire, it's ice. And instead of all the, you know, the shell attacks, like when he spins, it could be either he's on his back and he spins with his claws, or he's on his elbows and knees and he uses his back or something, I don't know. Next on the list, technically guys, I'm not going to say it again, just want you to know, is Princess Peach. Now, no Princess Peach, obviously, in X-Men. But, you know, there is very random characters that are out there that are more like these characters. So Princess Peach is someone named Angel Salvador. Now Angel Salvador is like a fairy kind of girl. She can float with her wings, and when Princess Peach pulls out the toad, instead of it being toad, it will just be her, because one of her abilities is like this vomit move like Toad does. And then everything else will stay the same. For the side B, where she bumps into people, I don't know if that will just have a bigger hitbox, like dust come out, just like for a few seconds, or like, it will just be nothing. And as you know, if you've seen the last one, we only base it off of the special moves, because, you know, doing all the other moves would take too long. Next on this list is Ganondorf. Now, Ganondorf will be, in fact, Apocalypse, because Apocalypse is the big, strong, well-bending guy, and everything was his. Instead, but for the sword that he has, it will be his sword from X of Swords. I guarantee you, I'm going to talk about X of Swords every single video because of how many people have swords in Smash. There's like 20 or something, I don't know, but there's too many. Okay. So next on the list is Falco. Now Falco is Cable. Last time, I should have said first, last time Fox was Magneto. This time, Falco is Cable. It's like, Falco and Fox have changed the most, I think, I don't know. You know, you're the one watching, I don't really think about it, I just play the Smash Bros games and then just say my opinion on what Smash Bros character X-Men would be, you know. But it would be Cable and everything would be the same. Like, there's no change. Again, there's no change in Melee. All the characters are the same. The shield, I mean, he might be a bit slower, but that's it. And if we're focusing on, like, normal moves, it would be very different, but we're not focusing on that. Next on the list is Ice Climbers. Now, Ice Climbers, there's no icy twins in X-Men. You're probably thinking it's going to be Storm. it's gonna be Iceman. It's gonna be anyone that's slightly related to Ice. Well, it's Iceman, okay? Instead of having two, it's just one, unless there is like another Iceman that we can go with. But the hammer, instead of being wood, what did I just say? Instead of it being wood, it would be ice. Everything else would just be ice if it's not already. And for the rope thing, it could be either an ice whip or you can completely change it. Like he goes up an ice ramp or something, I don't know what to do for that. Next is Zelda, and I have split Zelda and Sheep up into two. So they're two characters because they are in Ultimate. Now for Zelda, it's Scarlet Witch. Now everything would stay the same except all our moves would be pink/red. I don't know, but it would be, you know, and then when she creates the knight, which happens in Ultimate, you know, I don't know what it could be. Maybe she could just build up a statue with the red powers and then like push it forward, and then everything else would be the same. The fire would be red, the diamond would be red, the teleporting, just teleporting. Next on the list is obviously Sheep. Now Sheep would be X23, and basically all the moves would stay the same. Actually, sorry, that's not what I meant. Every move would change, because for the needles, instead of throwing needles, maybe she could just throw needles, I don't know. But maybe she could just like charge up her claws and then suddenly teleport to where the needles would go if it was Sheep in the normal game. And she would like click and slice and go back. And for the teleporting thing, the upbeat, it could be like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where she like goes invisible and then attacks with her level 3 super. Then for the side B, it could be like just her again, like wherever the thing would land. Pretty sure it's called Needle Hailstorm or something, but it would be like she could go there wherever it lands and like spin in a circle with her foot and make an explosion with her claw, you know, just like a hitbox kind of. Like her claws just, I don't know, something like that. And then for, yeah, that's it. I forgot what the down B was. What's the down B? Completely forgot, but you know, it's just that you can get what it would be off what I've said already. Next in the list, we're almost done, guys. Can you believe that? Young Link is next in the list, and he would be Nightcrawler. Now I wanted Link to be Nightcrawler, but Deadpool was a little better, you know, just in my opinion. I also got some advice that Deadpool should be Link, but Young Link is Nightcrawler, and there's literally nothing different with all three Links. I don't know why there's 3 Links in this game, in Ultimate. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's 3 Links, and they're all exactly the same. They should just be skins, and it'd still be fine. I mean, not with Ultimate, because normal Link has the blue bulb, like the whole Breath of the Wild like moveset, but whatever. Next on the list is Pikachu. Now, last time Pikachu was X-Man, and this time I also found out that I don't think X-Man is electric. So just, but it's still gonna be X-Men because I'm not too sure because I don't have anyone to change it to. But basically, it would be a girl named Surge, and she's just an electric girl. There's no one really like straight electric base, so that's why I had to pick these 2 pretty random characters. But you know, nothing will change. It's just an electric girl over an electric rat. What is Pikachu, guys? Just a rat, I guess. Mewtwo, the hardest character to get. 20 hours of sitting in, you know, the brawl matches, like the normal matches. Not brawl, it's normal. But like the normal matches for 20 hours. And you have to leave it overnight. That's what I did. That's how I got Mewtwo. I left it on all night. Just to get Mewtwo. And then you can only get Mr. Game & Watch if you have Mewtwo, so technically Mr. Game & Watch is the hardest character to get. But Mewtwo would be, I just ranted on about it, but Mewtwo would be someone named Pixie. Now Pixie is just, you know, the same, it's just all magic. Instead of doing the little lightning bolt stun, she has like stunning. Pixie does. Everything else will be the same. They teleport, the spiral, everything, because she's just a magic girl, whatever. And she's also a fairy, so she can teleport and stuff. But that's all the same, you know, except for the looks. Next, Mr. Game & Watch. Random. That's it. A guy named Random. Someone that can change his body. He's like black and white, and he can change his body in any, you know, shape or form. And it's just, there's no difference. It's just random. You know what I mean? Okay, next on the list is Moth. We're getting so close to the end. We only have Roy after this. So Moth and Roy are surprisingly both not sword fighting characters. Instead, so Moth is Spiral. Now for the stab, with the straight on like sword stab, it would be, Spiral has 6 hands, so it would be one of her hands. I don't know, I don't really know about the character, but like for the straight stab, it would be like straight flat hand and then like fingers would stab. And then for the up B, it would be like use the hand and quickly slice up. And then for the side B, it would be like quick hand slap. Then for the down B, like put the hand to the side a little bit and then someone hits it, reflect. Next is Roy, the final character. And definitely not the final character you would unlock. Because there are some very hard characters to get in. Like very hard. Like if you didn't know how to get them, you wouldn't get them. Especially like Luigi and Mewtwo and stuff like that. But Roy is not a fighter. What did I just say? Is not a sword fighter. It is Fire Fist, either from the comics or the Deadpool movie. It's Fire Fist, and all of the moves, I think Roy is just the same as Moth except fire, so all the moves would be the same, but with fire. And for the reflector move, the down B, obviously, maybe his arm will turn to magma, and if someone hits it, they get burnt, or something like that. But that is it for this video. I'm just going to beat most of hand for you guys, but that is it for this video. If this video gets attention as well, then I will make Roll on the double instead, because this one I've been forgetting about making, but I'm here to make it. So if you want to see Brawl, make sure you like, so I know that you like the video. If I see views, I know that people watched it, but I don't know if you enjoyed it unless you liked it. So make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe because it really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!